that was nice.
I know. I'm waiting.
Did you guys hear it? No one heard it. It was there.
No.
It was there. Trust me, it was there. Welcome to All of a Sudden number. Is this 80? Is this the big 80?
Yes, this is number 80.
Hey, welcome to All of a Sudden number 80. Brought to you by our merch and Jacob Screaming Kids. If you guys want your merch, go to TeePublic and look up All of a Sudden. The link is always in the description below. This
if you
week,
guys want some free kids, go to Jacob's house.
Please take them. Take them.
Buy one, get one right now.
All right, just get them.
Everything
You don't
must
have to
go.
buy 'em?
Starring Dora today.
So I wanted to ask you guys a question, kind of start off the show. So recently, I kind of get it a good amount. But what do you guys say when somebody compliments one of your tattoos? Because you guys have a couple. Jacob, I don't think you have any. But what do you guys say when somebody gives you a compliment on your tattoos?
I just say thanks. That's
Yeah,
it.
just like, hey, cool, thanks.
What? Would you like an autograph?
I usually only ever get complimented on my video game one, my Space Invader over here, and half the time, people always get it wrong. They always call it
Pac-Man.
Galaga. Pac-Man. And I was like, oh, you know what? It should have actually been called Puck-Man, but the people in Japan. I'm just kidding.
True.
Is it weird to thank them for it? I mean, because technically you didn't do the tattoo. I mean, you just have it on your body. Like, that's how I always feel. Like, I feel weird saying thank you for something I didn't do. It's just something that somebody did for me.
I mean,
I don't think it's. I think it's just like a whole like. You're
what
just
else are you
saying
gonna
for the
say?
compliment. You're not saying thank you for like like.
All the work that was put into it.
Yeah, just saying thank you for like, hey, like.
Hey, thanks. I spent a lot of money. I spent $200 on this.
Yeah, thanks for complimenting me on this. It's like what's a good example? I don't know, like Julian's Iron Man thing right there. Like, hey, cool thing, but he didn't make it, but he's like, hey, thanks,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess maybe I looked too into it. I always feel weird saying thank you. Like it's not me personally that did the work. I just gave them the idea.
Which one exactly is it? Because I know you have like at least 8 tattoos.
I
The
think
Vegeta
so.
one, isn't it?
Is it the Spider-Man one?
Lately, it's been the Vegeta one because that's pretty much like the only thing that shows at work. Since I always have my sleeves kind of like up to here, so this is pretty much like the only one that shows off. And then, I mean, whenever I have short sleeves on, then sometimes people will see the Spider-Man.
Well, the colors on the Vegeta one are really good, and the Spider-Man is one of my favorite ones that you have ever gotten. I guess the best course of action would be to like thank them and then let them know
this
where
one
you got it.
Isn't a fan favorite.
You mean that ugly ass Mewtwo that you have that you got, under different circumstances?
Yeah.
No.
Under young circumstances.
Under poor decision.
Damn, Jacob, how much did you spend on that one?
Cancer.
Dude, this ink right here, top notch, bro.
It's just it's a period, like
Yep.
ending a
With
sentence.
me, the only one I get is
Exactly.
sometimes if people know my Cowboy Bebop one, like, and they actually know Cowboy Bebop, and they'll be like, oh look. But mostly it's my SpongeBob one, my doodle.
Oh, the Mahoy Manoi.
Oh yeah, get my good old Foodaroonie in there. And just
all the people who are into feet pics.
True.
Check
Start
Jay's
salivating.
wiki feet.
True.
Every now and again, I'll get like somebody will ask me like, "What the hell this means?" My Timit Nosk.
And you're like, I have no idea,
dude. Sometimes yes, sometimes it's because like they catch me off guard. I'm like, wait, what? And then I look at my tattoo. I'm like, oh yeah, I got it from it's from Matrix or whatever. It means know thyself or whatever. But there have been like 2 times where I get caught off guard and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I just know it's Latin. But yeah, it says drink your Ovaltine.
Isn't
Make sure you salt your spaghetti.
Salt your spaghetti.
Salt your spaghetti before you.
So another quick thing, Jacob, the Patriots suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we suck this year, man. I know you guys saw my Instagram story of me burning Cam Newton's jersey, man.
That's so. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is so dumb of you, Jacob. How much was that shirt? You're a
Pretty
clown, bro.
expensive.
The
You're a
big
Since it was
clown.
like a new jersey, like the new they made new jerseys come out before
Yeah,
this year.
you got it like
So
day one, huh?
yeah, it was like I got Edelman's jersey too from this new like set of uniforms. So
Uh-huh.
I still have that, but I'm just done with Cam, dude. Like you guys saw my story, you guys know what happened against this
but
past,
Jacob,
team.
he's the man, Jacob.
He's the GOAT.
Oh,
he's
Straight up clowning, bro.
I
How much
I
was
gave
it?
it was like $80, $90. It was a pretty penny. But dude, like I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I believed in him, but what can I say, man? He
Well, he
sucks.
believed in
I
you,
I
Jacob.
honestly did not think you were gonna do it, like, because so it the course of Jacob's Instagram story spanned like 3 parts, and the first part was just like him throwing like the jersey on the ground, and it's like step one or something like that, right? Like part one,
Yeah,
and
but I mean, you guys, yeah,
the second step, I see you pouring something. I'm like, oh, no way. No way. Is he really throwing lighter fluid on there? Like, no. It's going to be like psych. Say psych right now. And literally the last one, you just see it in flames, and then
yeah,
it's just like little ash at
man.
the end.
It was a tough season, man, and it's taken out like 10, 15 years out of my life. At the end of my life, it's been bad, man. It's been bad to watch my Patriots team. Like it hurts to see. It hurt to see Tom Brady leave, and it hurt to see the team that he left suck even more without him. You know what I mean? So it's been tough, and I'm just gonna write it out to the end. But I'm done with Cam Newton, dude. I'm like, he's not coming back next year. I'm
He's
just
not?
done with him.
He
Nah, he's
actually,
not.
no, he only signed a 1-year contract, I think.
1 year
wow.
contract,
Well, that
and
explains a lot.
yeah, there's
I,
a couple of free agent quarterbacks that are going to be out this past season, and I'm just excited to see what we're going to do. But with Cam Newton, bro, I'm done with him. That's why I burned his jersey. I don't want it. I'm done.
and another big reason
Gone.
why is because he has Cam Newton as his starting quarterback on our fantasy league.
Oh yeah, no.
Have
I
you
traded that. No.
Oh, you
I put
don't?
him out.
Okay.
Yeah, no, no.
put him
He's on
out to
my bench.
pasture? He took his
He's on my
shotgun.
bench. No, I'm done with Cam, dude.
I'm sorry, boy.
No, mom. No,
For
mom.
real.
He's my dog.
For real.
he's my quarterback.
He's my quarterback. I'll handle it. Come on,
Dude,
Cam.
like I had thought, like with this past game with the Rams, that we'd make it a game. Nope. We went to LA to score like a field goal. That's what we did. 3 points. That's it. It was bad, man. It was a bad game. And I mean, I don't know if you guys, Joe knows football, and I'm pretty sure Julian knows some football.
And
Bill
Jay
Belichick,
knows the most football.
Joe, yeah, Jay knows everything.
J Sports, man.
But my head coach, Bill Belichick, I'm done with him too, dude. I love Bill Belichick, but I'm done with him, dude. I want him to go to another team or retire, man, because like the thing about him is that he looks at defense, right? He's a defensive head coach. So he doesn't see that much value and signing free agents on the offensive side or getting weapons for the offensive side. Like there was so many players that he could have signed in this offseason to build around Cam and to build a good team, but he didn't. You know what I mean? So it was like I think what happened this season and what's gonna happen at the end of the season is going to determine whether Bill Belichick is the GOAT or Tom Brady is the GOAT, and if they needed each other or if they don't. You know what I mean?
I
So
mean, that
we're gonna
Tampa Bay
see.
team has been holding out pretty well. What are they like? Did they
I
win
think they're
yesterday? They should
10.
be 10.
Yeah, I
They're
think they're 10 and what is it, 4 now? Or 10 and
nah,
5?
they're in it. They're 8-5 right now. We still got like 3 more games to go in the season.
Oh
But
yeah.
I mean, with Tampa Bay, they've been kind of struggling a little bit, trying to find their identity. You would imagine, with all those weapons that they gave them, that they'd be Kansas City type offense. But nah, they're kind of screwing the pooch right now.
Yeah.
And
Green Bay type offense. Let's go.
I know, number 1
Hey.
seed. I don't know, man. Obviously, like in the beginning of the season, I was like, hell yeah, go Pack, go. Towards the middle, I was just like, what is that? I think once the Patriots beat us, it was kind of downhill for a good while. And I was just like, why? I wouldn't even finish the game because I'd get so like frustrated. And
We didn't play you guys.
Yeah, we
this
didn't
season?
play the Patriots.
Oh no, it was
You got-
Tampa.
Tampa
It was
Bay.
Tampa.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the worst loss of our season. We've lost 3 games. Tampa was the worst. It was a close one in Indianapolis and I think Minnesota. I know they ran right all over us, but I forgot the score to that game.
We had beat them in the because we played them in the beginning. No, I think they were our second game, something like that.
Yeah, we played
And
them
then
early
we
on.
lost again.
No, we only lost to them, and then we have one more Chicago game, and I think one more Detroit game.
I'm pretty
yeah.
confident about Chicago. Detroit has me a little worried, but I think we're still okay. Because in our division, we're like 3 ahead, aren't we?
We've already claimed the
Like
number 1
secured
spot.
it, right?
Yeah, we're already
There's
guaranteed.
no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the only thing we need is to keep winning, so that way we keep that first seed, and the Saints need to keep losing.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because they're the second one, or they're right below us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah,
And this is
football.
Jay's Sports Corner.
Let's go football.
Yay!
Oh well, you guys took my job already, so whatever. That's just football.
Hey Joe, you wanna tap into our fantasy league? What's going on with that?
Oh yeah, just real quick, I'm kicking butt at fantasy right now, and Jacob is
I lost, man. But I
Taking
mean,
butts.
we still all right. So we started the playoffs this past week, and each playoff game is 2 rounds, and at the end of the 2 rounds, let's say you lose one and you win one. They average out the total points that you get in each, and then if yours is higher than your opponent's, then you win. But man, it was a tough one for me. And you know what? It's because Christian McCaffrey hasn't played. He's played like 3 games this entire season, and he was like my number 1 pick. So it's just been bad for me, man. I lost this week, but Joe seems to be winning. You got who do you have this week? Who do you play
Sotelo.
this week? Sotelo. Oh, it's some guy I used to work with. And then Carlos, he's playing
Carlos has
Rio, right?
Yeah, he's got Ollie. You guys saw Ollie last week. That is a good game that's going on right now. It's projected to be a close one, like within a point or two. So Carlos has 2 players that are supposed to play tonight or yesterday night for when this podcast is out. So we'll see how that
Monday.
goes. But it's super exciting. That's the match I care about. This.
So who's what quarterback does Carlos have? Or
Josh Allen from the Buffalo
Okay.
Bills.
Yeah, and they won yesterday, no? Or
Yeah,
no,
they
they're
did.
playing.
No,
Yeah,
they won.
yeah.
They beat the Saints. I mean the Steelers.
Yeah, they finally they wrecked their streak.
No, the Washington football team did.
Yeah,
Ah,
the
true,
Steelers
true,
have
true.
lost 2 in a row.
Mhm.
It's kind of bad.
Yeah, football.
Why did you say it like that? All sad.
Because
Because he's sad, which is why.
you guys took my job.
So
Alright.
sad. Thank you.
And on So Sad, Jay was talking about Disney, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, all the time. I love it.
Jay and his affinity for Disney. They had a pretty solid drop this past week with the investor, and they are dropping a whole bunch of new, I don't know what,
They're
shows
dropping
and movies and everything. Panties,
Beans, greens,
potatoes, tomatoes.
lambs, hams.
I was actually right before we started recording. I was checking out oh my god, I was checking out the Kenobi trailer.
I'll
And
check on
that
your
shit
Kenobi.
looks sick, dude. Huh?
What?
It's cool because they're bringing back Ewan McGregor and
Hayden Pantier.
no, Christian, whatever the hell. The dude who played Anakin in the original or the prequels, and they're saying that there's gonna
the
be
original
kinda
Star
like
Wars.
I guess it is original Star Wars. I don't know, dude. It looks sick, and there's like hints of Darth Maul in it too, and I'm pretty hype. Like I'm telling you right now, I'm very very hype for that one.
This is when Kenobi was in Tatooine, right?
Yeah, so he's like hiding in undercovers and stuff, and like meanwhile as he's like hiding,
In covers.
there's like a giant I don't know, battleship on top. Oh my god, whatever. And then it cuts away to like scenes of like Vader just kind of looking off into the distance.
Julian, it's Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm for real. That's kind of how he is.
I think didn't they show a little bit of that in I think Clone Wars or like in,
Yeah, dude.
the cartoon version?
There were so as Ewan McGregor was like, you know, doing stuff like running around and battling and whatnot, they were playing like audio clips from Clone Wars, from the Star Wars prequels to the, you know, original Star Wars, and there was like some audio clips of the battle between Darth Maul and Obi-Wan. They have like this little discussion about like, you know, the great Obi-Wan, now like a little rat hiding from like the Empire or whatever the hell, and it's pretty hype, dude. Like it looks really sick. I can't wait for that one. They also had like, yeah, they also, spoiler alert for those of you who still haven't caught up to the Mandalorian.
I haven't.
They also, do you care?
Yes.
I mean, if you're such a Star Wars fan, you would be watching it already.
I'm not a Star Wars fan.
Saving them.
Hate Star
You'd be
Wars
saving them groceries. So then, why do you care?
because.
Well, anyway, what's her name? Well, now you threw me off on her name, Joe. Damn it.
Ahsoka.
Yeah,
Asuka.
Ahsoka.
Asuka.
But
WWE superstar Asuka.
can't remember her name anymore. Thank you.
Yep.
Ahsoka is gonna now have her own series, which is pretty sick. The actress that's playing her, whose name is now escaping me.
WWE superstar Asuka. Yep.
Yes, Joe.
It's Rosario
Go ahead,
Dawson.
Joe. Rosario Dawson. Thank you. God.
Yeah, I think they're pumping out way too much Star Wars stuff. I think they have so much lined up that I think it might be a little too much. That's just me personally. But I don't need to hear about every single person's story and learn about
the garbage man.
Yeah, I don't need to learn about the garbage man from the cantina scene. Like I just.
Well, I think it's pretty interesting because you know, they're kind of tapping into like that Rogue One kind of energy, slash Solo and Mandalorian. They're starting to see how, hey, you know what? We don't have to tell like this grand story about like Jedi versus Sith and all this other stuff. You know, we can
That's
take
the only story
a
that
bunch of little,
matters.
but we could take a bunch of little stories from the universe and kind of, you know, expand upon the Star Wars verse. Another one I'm kind of interested in, was Rogue Squadron. It kind of takes place like with these, I think they're X-Wing fighters or something, that are just kind of cruising around and dealing with the aftermath of man, you guys. God dang it, Joe. I was so ready.
Oh yeah, bro. Star Wars. Yeah.
Star Wars. Anyway, check it out. Star Wars is pretty cool. They're gonna drop a whole bunch of like Marvel stuff as well, which is pretty cool. I mean that it looks like they're kind of copying Spider-Man 3 in terms of like, hey, you know what was a big issue with Spider-Man 3? Too many villains, too many things going on. So you know what we're gonna do for this Spider-Man 3? We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna bring so many villains, so many heroes.
I think what you meant to say, what was so right about Spider-Man 3 and what they could have done better is adding more villains. Especially,
you think so?
Especially this. All of that.
I love Spider-Man.
Should they bring Topher Grace back as
I'm
Venom?
a huge. He has a way better Venom than what's his face? Tom Hardy. Yeah.
I like being bad. It makes me happy. Stop playing with me.
Do you want Topher Grace to come back with like the sharp teeth too?
Well, yeah, Venom has sharp teeth, doesn't he?
Not when he's a human.
You know Eddie Brock's dental plan?
Have you seen the cartoons?
Yeah, they're
or
cartoons.
read any comics? Even the original Venom, he had regular teeth in the comic books.
Plus, it's not like he had the sharp teeth when he was Eddie Brock. He only showed him when he was
no.
Venom
Grace, Topher Grace had
only
the sharp,
when his mouth was
his face was human and he still had the sharp teeth.
Oh yeah, because he wasn't full Eddie Brock.
It wasn't
Venom.
like the half face like this. It was the half face like already, like
he was Eddie
Cornholio.
Venom when he was just regular Topher Grace in the taxi cab. He had regular teeth.
Anyway,
You
are you excited to have Jamie Foxx back as Electro.
Yeah, that's the only good Spider-Man series. Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man.
How dare you? Otto Octavius is coming back as well.
Yeah, who cares about that?
What are you talking about? That's like the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time.
No, they better bring back what's his face? I Am Legend kid, not I Am Legend. What is it?
The Green Goblin.
Yeah,
kid?
they better bring him back. That's all I'm saying.
When
Stop
you
playing.
said no.
Stop playing, Joe. You better
I
stop
hate that.
playing.
No, they should, dude. They're better with James Franco coming back as the Goblin.
Yo, James Franco was lit as Green Goblin.
He's like,
Bob
I didn't know I could
Goblin.
do that.
No. The first Green Goblin. What was his name?
Will
Like
Dafoe.
legit first one?
Willem
Yeah.
Dafoe.
Yeah,
William's enemy.
Oh my God, that was fantastic. He was great.
His was actually really cool. I remember I remember somebody had actually posted like
The heart, Jay. We attacked the heart.
Alright.
he was supposed to actually have like the OG like Green Goblin mask, complete with like facial expressions and everything, and it looked pretty cool. But I'm kind of pretty okay with like the motorcycle helmet look.
Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz. You know, quite the scientist myself.
Is that what we're gonna do now? Is just quote Spider-Man?
So
Here's It's me.
No,
Your dad, Roboito.
Roboto. Take the money,
I
I
dressed your father. I dressed your father's wounds that day.
Hey, Peter.
You know who they should really bring back is that Butler from the first one, the one who like just appeared out of nowhere in the
Buttlicker.
third one. Yeah.
Oh, that guy that is sentenced to be his butler.
Okay.
Before, since we're up against it, before we run out of time, Christmas is right on the corner. Did you guys do any Christmas shopping?
Dude,
Yeah.
yes, I bought like my kids a lot of presents. Jesus Christ, at Kohl's too. Let's go Kohl's.
Represent.
But yeah, I bought a lot of their.
I bought
presents.
myself a new remote with the percent.
Let's go, Jake. Let's go.
go.
Yeah, I was actually just came back from shopping for my sisters and stuff. I already pretty much got most of the people on my list. I just need to
Did you check it twice?
figure out the rest. Yeah. I gotta find out who's naughty or nice.
It's good. It's good. We're good. Yeah, I did Jacob's point, I did do a lot of shopping at Kohl's. I think I dropped like $3 in total just on people in the past 2 days.
I have
$3.
$3.
Yeah. That 35% gave me a lot. So $3 worth of
Helped you a lot.
Honestly,
I
yeah.
bought
I
a
got
new
every-
suit, which
I
was
got
pretty
everyone some of these.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
turtles.
No, honestly, it did come in clutch. I bought my mom her birthday gift, and then I bought the remote, and it was supposed to be like at least like 100 something, and it came out to $59.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just pretty much paid for the remote. That was it.
Yeah, technically, honestly.
Dude, my total on Friday was I think like close to 500, and then once I added all the Kohl's cash plus the discounts that we get, it dropped it down to like 230. So
Not bad.
Kohl's,
Oh yeah,
Kohl's is where it's at.
Let's go, guys.
I legit
Whatever.
my total legit came out to like 150, right? And then with the 25, and then with my 15, my employee discount, like I ended up only paying like 110 or 100.
Did you use it for the 35 this past week?
No, this clown didn't go.
Oh
No, because I paid my car and stuff. Come on. Come on
You know what,
now.
guys? I'm just waiting for that care package that Dylan's gonna send us. For, being here all the time.
Hey, yeah. So
Our PS5s or something like that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, PS5s for
paid-
everyone.
I
What were
keep
you saying,
looking at
Jacob?
my mailbox. I keep looking at my mailbox, waiting for your postcard or what? When how am I supposed to get that?
Just wait, Jacob. I don't know. I don't run the mail. I keep asking people.
Frank.
Um,
Well, I
runs the
mean,
mail.
did you? So you did send us one.
Perhaps.
He did
You
it.
know my address?
All right.
Something McLean Street.
All right.
So
I mean, did you send it to me?
If you guys are watching on 107 Productions, thanks you for watching. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Like we mentioned, we do have merch available. That link is in the description below. Julian's representing the new shirt that we have out right now. If you're listening to any of your podcast platforms, make sure to give us 5 stars or whatever you rate. Make sure to tell friends. Make sure to spread the love, spread the Christmas cheer, and
buy some holiday merch or buy some
I already
all of a
went through it,
sudden
Joe.
merch.
You, Julian.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you all for coming. We love you. Bye. And
And as always, stay sunny.
see you guys.